So, how do you use the squash and stretch in Akeytsu? It's super simple. Just select the scale in the spinner. Okay. If you use the blue axis, for example, you can see that it scales without squash and stretch. But if you right-click before doing so on the scale icon, like so, you can see that it changes, it compresses, like if the icon does a squash. And now if you use the blue axis, you can see a beautiful squash and stretch. Pretty cool now. A little tip I can give you about this combined with a super well set up face skeleton is that you will need to uncheck the compensate scale. If you don't, you will have this. Okay, so every scale will be counter scaled, so on each joint, and yeah, it will leave you with a pretty uninteresting result, at least to me. So don't forget to uncheck this, so when you scale the head, the rest follows. Also, another really cool option you might have thought about is that the rotate function also has this double gizmo. If you right click on it, you can see that you have two arrows, two rotating arrows, and let's check what it does on the pelvis here. You can see this really cool dance move. It's just because we have activated this gizmo, so the inherit rotate mode. This gizmo is limited, so you can't use it if the control here doesn't have access on the child joints. So if they are on a other layer, it's not cool. Or if they are constrained by, let's say, an Akey, or if they are part of an Akey chain. Since my pelvis here is not part of any Akey chain, like the foot here, okay, I can move my pelvis like so, but it's not like this leg. Okay, if I go here, well, here, because my leg controls are here, it's the twist here. You can see that I lose my control. And even if I go in normal object, that's just normal behavior. But if I go in rotate mode and like try to rotate my leg, but use the inherit rotate mode, you can see that the twist here doesn't rotate at all. In fact, it counter rotates. So you have the illusion that the child joints doesn't rotate at all, like the lower leg, etc. But they do actually. What's cool is that this control is available on any joint. Okay, not on Akey, not on reverse foots, obviously, but you can have it on your face if you want. You can have it on the chest, for example, as long as you don't have, as I said, extra control somewhere else. So in this case, I might have like probably this clavicle here, yeah, which is out of this layer. So yeah, I can't control this from that layer. But this part is okay. So again, for the squash and stretch, just go on the scale and right click on the button. And you will have you will just switch between the two scale methods. If you want to have a more drastic scale, more drastic squash and stretch scale, you can modify the tune scale coef in the spinner preferences. By default, it's at 0.5, but if you go at 1, it will be really, really, really big. Let's go back on the head here. And as you can see, the coef is really, really, really drastic. Okay, if I lower this, I'm almost without my question stretch function. It appears, but really at the low part of the scale. By the way, this just controls how the gizmo actually scales up the face, but it won't modify all your scales if you simply choose to change this. It just changes how the gizmo will work. So of course, if you go from a really curious position, it will ruin the look of your face. So don't forget to go back to regular scale before doing another twin scale if you've changed this graph. So that's it for this video. I hope you've learned a few things, and see you next time. Bye!